Welcome, family, and welcome new family members. This is what we're having today. Air fried chicken and green beans with bacon and mashed potatoes. Got the butter running. Oh, there goes the butter. Yep. Chicken is crispy. So, come join me. Okay, it's raining and a truck went by. So she thinks it's thunder, she thinks it's storming. I don't know how to help her. My family, please pray for my baby girl. You're okay. I have my bacon cooking here. And put that in the beans. Okay, first, for the chicken, I'm going to mix up my, I'm going to add some self-rising flour in here. I only have a few legs, so I won't need too much here. I'm wearing my baby girl's, my Grand Sugar's apron that my husband had me made. Isn't she just adorable? Look at those eyes. I mean, seriously. Wouldn't it be nice if we all had eyes like that? She's my biggest fan. I'm going to keep an eye on the bacon. I went to the meat market today and got some more bacon and Polish sausages. I mean, this stuff is like, I'll show you the Polish sausages. Look how big they are. I mean, look at the size of these things. They're like amazing. So I got some hamburger and some bacon and some pizza burgers. I'll show you those. And they're already pre-made. So that'll be fun. So yeah, we're gonna have recipes with Polish sausages. So I'm gonna add some salt to this flour. I'm gonna turn this down. My dog is under my feet because it's still raining and she's for sure thinking it's gonna lightning and thunder. Okay, I'm adding some pepper and some garlic powder. Oh. That's Daddy. You don't have to bark at Daddy.
Daddy's home!
Oh boy, this bacon's getting me. Doesn't it smell good in here? He's always got to tell her that Daddy's home. Okay, I'm going to turn that off because that's still going to cook. It's hot. Okay, so now I want paprika. I want to put some paprika in here. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to mix this up here. Okay. I already peeled and cut my potatoes for the mashed potatoes. So I'm going to get those on to boil. I had about 4 or 5 potatoes. Put some salt in those. Lots of salt in the potatoes. Okay, and I also took my green beans and I parboiled them just for about 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes, and then I ran them over cold water. Okay, now I don't want all this grease in the, I don't want a lot of grease in the pan here, because I want to add a little bit of butter to it too. So I am taking out some of the bacon grease. I know I should be saving it, but oh well. Okay, I'm floundering around here like I don't know what I'm doing, and I really do know what I'm doing. That's what she does when we get company. She barks and barks and barks and barks. I don't know. She's just super protective. She's never bit anybody. She's never had a history of biting. But because she's so intimidating with her barking, we do have a sign that says beware of dogs. Beware of the dog. Because I, just can't trust her. Because she's very protective over us. Okay. Whoops. Now I got my potatoes on. Okay. I gotta breathe here. It's been a long day. Long day. I've already driven 60 miles. Okay. Organize my thoughts. I have to organize my thoughts. I can't take any trails into the forest. Okay, so got my potatoes on to boil. I got my bacon done because I'm going to saute my green beans and bacon, and I left just a little tiny bit of the grease, and I'll add a little butter to it. So I took my chicken legs and I soaked them overnight in buttermilk. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to preheat the air fryer, and it's going to get loud, and I apologize, but when I use my microphone, I don't know, something happens with my phone and the microphone doesn't work together, so bear with me. Maybe I'll shout, I don't know. So I am going to preheat it on 390. For 5 minutes. And I think you can still hear me. Yes, it's not as loud as the air conditioner. I turned that off. So if I start to melt, it's not because I am the Wicked Witch of the West. It is because it's hot in here. Now I'm also going to add some panko crumbs to my flour here. Mix that up. Okay, I'm just mixing up the panko crumbs in with this flour. Okay, this is almost done. I got 2 minutes left on it. I hope you are all having a good day. It's raining here, which is wonderful. Prayer's been answered. I've been praying for rain, reminding God that, hey, I see the cloud the size of a man's hand. it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. So we've had some good rain now. And everything is greening up. Our grass is not yellow anymore, it's green. So, yep, God is good. Okay, another thing I want to do here is I've got a stick of softened butter. Alright, let's get the chicken in first before I do the butter. It's helped me remember I was doing butter. Alright, now I'm going to spray this with olive oil spray. Just spray the basket. I don't have much space in this house, but to the panko crumbs. Make sure it's all in there. I'm going to lay it in here. Okay. I don't know if I can do all 4 of them or not. It'd be nice. I'm making a mess, but at least I'm doing it by the sink. That's a good thing. Okay. I don't want them to touch each other. But I've discovered that it really, if you soak your chicken in buttermilk or regular milk, if you don't have buttermilk, if you let it soak overnight, your chicken is really tender when it goes in the air fryer. And even if you fry in a regular pan. I got room for one more in there. Okay. All right. See, I did my best so that they're not touching. Too bad anyway. Okay, now I'm gonna let that go for 15 minutes on 390. I'm sorry, I'm a constant cleaner. I'm just constantly cleaning. All right, let's go with 390 for 15 minutes. All right, that's going now. All right, now back to the butter. This is going to be for my beans and for my potatoes. I'm going to add some garlic powder. And I'm going to add some parsley flakes to it. I'm going to give that a good stir. You can see it. There we go. Now we have our butter. Don't have much space. I have a little kitchen, but you know what? It's a little kitchen, but there's a lot of love in it, so it all adds up. It balances out. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to throw in a little bit of this parsley butter in here. Well, I didn't mean to throw it all over, but okay. I'm going to add the beans. Give it a good stir without spilling it. No beans can escape me. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit so it doesn't cook too fast. Potatoes are going really well. I'm going to put a wooden spoon over the potatoes over the pan because then it doesn't boil over. Okay, we're going to give this just another stir. Whoops. Try to get away. You can't get away. We're going to eat you. Cannot get away. And check my... Potatoes are almost done. Turn our chicken. Alright, now what I want to do with this, that was 15 minutes. Now I'm going to give it a coat of butter. Okay, now I'm going to turn it. And I'm going to coat this with butter. Okay, now I'm going to put it in there for another 10 minutes. Check it. You see them? Okay. Now I'm going to add some of this butter to this. I'm going to throw a little more on the beans. There. I'm going to warm up my milk in one night like I don't want to put cold milk in hot potatoes. Okay, my milk is warm. I'm going to add some milk in there. And I'm going to give it, I'm going to beat it. That looks good. I'm going to put a lid on that. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to put the, look at that. You can hear it, how crispy it is. Look at how crispy it is. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to soak this You gotta soak it right away. Alright, and then we can plate up. Alright. I'm gonna take a little one here. I'm gonna take the little one here. You know what? I'm gonna take this beautiful thing. I'm not going to eat all this. I just want it for the picture. Look at those potatoes. And this is so crispy. And look at how yummy the beans look. I hope you enjoyed today. I wish you were here to have this wonderful dinner with me. I'm going to try it without you. Sorry. And I would like to have my Parmesan dip, my garlic Parmesan dip with my chicken. I'm going to try the potatoes. Really good with the butter and the parsley mixed in it. And the bacon from the meat market, yay. Mmm. That's so good. Now I'm going to try the chicken. Let's take a little bite here. It's really hot. Oops. I'm drooling all over everything. I'm using my fork, I think. I just want to taste that meat here. That buttermilk. It is so juicy and tender on the inside. It is so, so good. Let me put my plate down here a minute. That meat is so juicy and tender. Dipped in barbecue sauce or my garlic Parmesan. This is so good. Thanks for joining me today. And thank you so much for subscribing and being part of my family. I love having a big family. I don't have a big, earthly family anymore. So you're my family now. And please like and share my videos. And let's get the algorithm moving. And we'll see you next time for something different. And remember, stay busy and serve others. Bye for now.